Thank you for tuning in to another episode of WGC Fits. Today we are going to be fitting Captain Ball Speed for a new 3-wood.
Or 5-wood.
Or 5-wood. Just some sort of 290-yard club. Now, Ian, why are we fitting you for a new 3-wood?
Well, my last 3-wood died.
How did it die?
The face cracked right up here. I'll put a picture of it on the screen.
It exploded.
Exploded.
Captain Ball Speed, he does these things. Explodes golf clubs. Okay, so we have a couple different ones here after extensive testing to determine which ones we wanted to hit. And the first one we are hitting is, which one, Ian?
TSR 3, 16.5 degree.
And how's it set up currently?
Standard.
Standard with a what?
Tensei 85X.
White.
White.
Okay. We're going to do kind of 4-ish swings. Ian doesn't like to swing too much, doesn't want to give himself time to adjust. So 4-ish swings with club and see how we do.
The goal is to carry at about 280.
Yep, we're looking for 290 total. We're not looking to go too much more.
My hybrids are about 255, 260 carry.
Correct.
And my drivers out there.
Miles. Just deep. Now, talk to us real quick. Let everybody know at home kind of what this club's job is for you. Because you probably have a little bit of a different window than a lot of other people with this club.
It's kind of a club that I'll hit off the tee if there's like, if I can't hit a driver and it goes through the fairway. Yeah. That's honestly really it. Mm-hmm. Or if I need like a 270 into a green on a par 5 type of shot.
It's a really long hole.
I've done it before.
So, yeah, this is a secondary tee shot club first and foremost.
Yes.
Yeah, I do the same thing, right? It's an important window to have for some people. Let's see what you got, man.
Now, my old one was a TSI 3.
Correct.
So I'm already slightly, I already like the look of this golf club.
Look and feel is very important. Now you're trying to play a little cut.
Yeah, I'll take that one. Mm-hmm. I will take that one.
Now, one of the things I always tell people is, right, like when you're hitting a fairway wood, you often have the largest target, right? Yeah. We're trying to eat yardage up. You're trying to hit a yardage on a fairway, right? So we have a little bit of leeway here in terms of accuracy, you know? I don't mind that.
Did that spin too much?
A little bit too much.
It felt good, though.
Mm-hmm. Face might have been a touch open. Face to path, I should say.
That's my shot right there. It's almost going a little too high. I don't know.
I like the landing angle.
It's just spinning a bit too much.
It's spinning a bit much.
Yeah, that was better. That was just better contact. Mm-hmm. I put it slightly farther back in my stance. That kind of helped it out.
Better face to path too, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now that's much closer to what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's what. Is the landing angle okay?
It's a little lower, but it's still well within acceptable windows for a ball going 300 yards.
Okay.
In a perfect world, I kind of want to see this hover around 42, 43, right? I'd love to see it go more, but 42, 43, 44, I'm pretty okay with.
That one will be, I think, what you want.
That's really good. That's actually the perfect ball right there. So, TSR 3.
It felt good, but the first two were iffy.
It was a little iffy, but, I mean, we're stress testing you here, right?
Yes.
What's the second one we got?
I grabbed the Callaway Triple Diamond 15 degree, set it as a 16 degree.
I love that shape.
I just got to stop thinning it. I thinned it a bit. Yeah, I love the shape too. I'm just thinning it right now. What?
That's close. You did miss it, but that's close.
Whoops. Don't count that.
I guess we'll give you one.
That was a bit of a toe.
We'll give you one mulligan.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We're going to leave it in for now.
I like the feel of it so far. Oh, I like that one.
I feel like this one's going a bit more forward.
That one was on the screws a little too well.
Ooh.
I caught it. You don't like that one?
Too low in spin. I don't like that one.
You don't like that?
Well, for what you're looking for, no.
Because it went way too far carry-wise.
Well, I personally don't care too much about that. I just look at the playability of the ball flight, right?
Yeah.
That ball flight spinning at 2,500, landing at 35. That's not stopping anywhere.
No.
That's literally another driver. So this one's a little low spin.
Yeah, but the feel is perfect. That one will probably be perfect. Oh, still too far.
It's a little low in spin.
Well, should we move it up to the 17 degree?
I kind of want to see you hit 2 more at 17.
So explain to people why we like 17 maybe.
Well, we need this club to spin a touch more. This one seems to be a little bit lower spinning overall, which I would say from the profile perspective is a fair statement. We get this to spin a couple hundred RPMs more, come in a couple few degrees higher, this becomes a pretty good weapon for you. Right now, for the types of shots you're going to be playing, and you being a one fairway wood guy, I would say this is a little bit too one-dimensional.
Yeah.
You know, we want a little bit more control.
Hey.
Visually, I kind of like what I'm saying.
I just want about 260 though. Oh.
270, 280.
Oh, that's fine.
That's actually better.
For a thin, that's fine. Mm-hmm. I'm literally just thinning it.
Like a groove, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be too far.
That might not be. No, that was. So this one just gets like freaky low spin on you. Let's try the next one.
Okay.
Next one is a TaylorMade Stealth 2 Plus. So we got it in the mid-spin setting. We tried it before in the higher launch, and it was a little bit too high. So let's see what it does here.
Okay. Looks like a spaceship.
I do think this
like in a good way.
Mm-hmm. I think it looks good.
Like I like the matte to chrome or the matte to gloss thing on the top.
I actually really like TaylorMade fairway woods. TaylorMade fairway woods are pretty solid.
All right.
I use these quite a bit from a fitting perspective.
I mean, I pulled it, but I hit it right on the screws, so that's my fault.
Yeah, if you don't pull that, that's pretty close to probably what we're looking for.
Let me try it again.
Yep, you got a couple more.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's much better. So here's an interesting take real quick, right? Why don't you tell the people at home why you only want to hit a few shots with each club? That's really good.
Oh yeah, that was really good. I only want to hit a few so I don't get my swing won't time it up.
Get comfortable with it, right?
Yeah, I don't want to get comfortable.
Because from a fitting window, right, we're not trying to make the club
work
make you
for the
adjust
player.
to the club, right? We're trying to make the club work for you, right, without you having to adjust. So that's a good call.
Yeah.
Good tip for anyone planning on coming and getting fit.
This one likes to go a little left, which I'm okay with.
So after you hit this, we're going to hit 4 more. I'm going to do something else to this because I'm actually really liking this.
Or not.
Yeah.
Well, I like the first one, or the second.
The second one. I don't mind the carry number you're getting out of these. It's pretty solid, right? What I don't like is when you're turning them over, they're spinning a bit much. So we're going to open that face up a touch for you.
That might be it. That might do the trick. So you open the face to what?
So it's roughly kind of like 3 degrees open here, essentially.
Okay.
That's what we're looking for.
It definitely sets up that way. I like it.
4 more. Just curious. See if we can help you straighten this out because I'm seeing a lot of promise out of this.
Honestly, we might have to put it just 1 hash over.
We can do that.
Maybe. We'll see.
Good yardage.
Keep hitting. What?
Beautiful yardage.
Oh, It's doing the same thing.
Well, hit these last two. Okay. We'll make another adjustment because this is getting the yardage you need.
Yes.
And it's getting the spin you need.
Yeah, it just wants to start there and keep going. Well, that's pretty accurate if it's doing the same thing.
Yeah, we'll make another little tweak. Like I said, I'm still intrigued by this one so far.
It feels good.
I like how you're hitting it. I really do.
That was the best one.
Now, what'd you do different there?
I went up more.
Is that repeatable, or do you want me to knock it back one? Because that was pretty solid. I really like that.
What was the landing angle?
42. Let's do this. Let's adjust it one more time.
What? Adjust it again. All right, adjusted 2. So this is 1 hash mark?
Yes. Slightly not, it's just basically not as open.
Okay. There's a good start line. I just opened it a bit. Yeah, I love the start line.
I do too. I like a lot about what we're seeing here.
What?
This is like really close.
Yeah, like there. How's it?
That's pretty good.
Oh.
See, I want a hair long, but I'm okay with that. That's not too long.
Does it need to go up higher?
I'd like to see it a little higher.
Like that was thinned. But that's fine. Yeah, that's like a fine golf shot right there. And that's a thin too.
I don't mind that.
It didn't read right.
Oh yeah, hit one more. You got a funky spin one.
Funky spin?
Funky spin.
Hey, Randy. Want to see the TaylorMade Stealth in action?
He's actually hitting the Stealth 3 wood really good.
Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. That's
the draw.
That's the start line I want. Just left.
Just don't like seeing you draw the ball. That's pretty close, but like I don't want to see you draw this club. You have.
I don't.
That's why we don't want to.
It just needs to go a little higher and spin more. Yeah. That's it.
We're trying to force a cut out of this, so we stop around 290.
That's what I want right there. It just went too far. Oh no, that's
perfect. Like I said, I actually like this. This
is really close.
This is my favorite one so far, bro. By far my favorite one.
So which ones do we not like so far?
Which ones do we not like?
Yeah. What's that?
The PARADYM is a bit freaky. We don't like that one. This was the first stealth.
Yeah, and it
second
just went
stealth,
left.
last stealth.
The last stealth is so far the best.
By far the best.
What was the white? Oh, the TSR3 I tend to feel.
Yes. To me, this one so far is pretty one-sided. It's that stealth setup that we have yet.
Yeah.
Hitting the number we want, it's consistently landing in a number that I like, and because we're able to control spin, and because we're able to control launch, we're able to get you dialed into a ball flight that we kind of like, right?
Yes.
Now, you're going through some different stuff, new ideas with your swing right now.
Yeah.
So a couple of like pulls and stuff that we see, I'm okay with that, right?
Oh, I'm okay with that too.
Those are going to happen on the course, right? For the purposes of this, we're looking at the best, just like we always do, right? So out of everything we've seen so far, you're a stealth, and that's a stealth set 1.5 degrees open with a hazardous black 70, or 70X.
Cobra, wait, this isn't the LS. This is the
Cobra
standard Aerojet.
So, Cobra Aerojet 3 wood. Now, I love Cobra fairway woods. Truly do. Ooh, red line.
I just got to stop healing the ball. I'll figure it out.
I would love it if you quit healing the ball.
Well, that's a good carry.
Excited.
That's a good for a thin right there.
This is looking kind of promising right now too. Like visually, the ball flight, this looks close to where we're seeing you with the TaylorMade.
Yeah.
Right? I think this is going a little flatter, but I think it seems to be so far spinning a touch more.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
That's looking really good.
Dang it.
That's not the worst though.
No.
Right? It's a little spinny, a little low spin, and a little flat.
But I feel like I could raise the loft.
We're gonna hit this again. We're gonna change it up again to +1 draw for you.
I don't feel like I need the draw.
You don't think so?
I don't feel like I need the draw.
Well, let's go +1 then.
Okay. 3-woods are tricky for me, I've always found. It's hard to find a good one.
Well, it's the hardest club in the bag.
I know.
See, I love fairway woods in general. 3-wood and 5-wood are my favorite clubs in my bag. They're just, I find them, I've always been a good fairway wood player.
Me, no. That's why I carry a 2-iron, and sometimes I'll take the 3-wood out of the bag.
I've done that. That's probably my second favorite club. It's like a good long iron driving iron club.
Okay, so we put it at +1.
+1, no draw.
Just a little. That was hit right on the screws, so that's fine. 8.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't love setting you up. But like the one thing that we've learned from you in all this, right, is you want to play a tight little cut, right? Like I've seen you on the golf course, you play a tight little cut on just about every shot.
Every shot.
But I still think we have to protect against that a little bit. That's why I kind of like this draw idea a little bit for you, you know?
Yeah.
It is relatively similar to what we did in the driver.
Yes.
You know? Hit a couple more. That was quite good.
Yeah, that one felt good.
Is that going to be nuclear though?
I hope not.
I might.
I mean, the first one I missed, so take that. There you go. No, 280 on that.
Really good. That's the best one we've hit today.
Can we do it again? Oh, you. Meh.
So this is like the interesting part. How often does that show up on the course when you're hitting this club?
Oh, never.
Because like
I'll have the short right one more often.
The carry is still in a good spot, so it's not that you're like missing it in terms of club face, but for some reason that club's just snapping shut on you.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of what I'm saying, though. That's kind of why I like the idea of setting it up to close a little bit.
You so I can keep it open.
You don't have to protect against it with your swing.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? I want to go back to +1 draw.
Okay.
And I want you to free yourself up, and I want you to hit them pretty good. Because I'll be honest, this one is hitting the perfect number on a few shots in terms of what we're looking for.
Agreed.
It is not as consistent as the Taylor right now, though. And at this point, including all of the kind of pre-testing that we did, I think you've hit every 3-wood known to man.
Yeah.
We've hit a lot.
I like the height on that.
I love the height.
I just got to stop healing the ball.
That's, again, really good. That's actually perfect numbers.
It's just too far right.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Slightly thinned.
Mm-hmm.
I think the TaylorMade just what's going on right now.
So this is what I think we're going to do, Ian, because I think you are probably getting a little tired. I think we're going to come back and we're going to visit this one more time, okay? And in doing so, I think what we're going to do is we're going to compare the Cobra as it is, set up against the Taylor as it is.
Yeah.
And then I might throw a surprise club in there for you.
Okay. So we'll see you next time.
We will. We'll come back. We'll do this again. So you guys stay tuned. Figure out what fairway wood we're going to put Ian in this year, since he likes to blow his up.